Welcome to Music City,
Nashville, Tennessee.
a city famous for its musical history,
Live shows,
and party vibes, which makes Nashville one of the top cities
for a bachelorette or bachelor party.
First, it's Adam and Tessa once again, and in this video, we're going to share with you our top things to do and where to go in Nashville, Tennessee.
Watch until the end for the most fun spots in Nashville. Without further ado, let's jump in.
It all started when I found a great deal on flight to Nashville that I just couldn't refuse. Can you imagine I found a round trip tickets for $50 each for me and Tessa?
We found this deal using many of our tricks for finding cheap flights. We'll leave that link to that video explaining all of our strategies for booking the cheapest flights for you down below, so you too can find an amazing deal like this.
Just so you slept the whole way.
And I would have slept more.
It was just a quick flight.
It was so good.
It's an hour and a half and she slept the whole time. I don't know where you get all that sleep from. Well, welcome to Nashville. I was looking at you in the camera, not there.
Oh,
like there.
fun. Okay.
Well, welcome to Nashville. I did the same thing.
I'm sorry.
Are you done? Are you gonna keep yawning?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ready for bed. Adam booked a rental car for $30 to get around Nashville, which we recommend if, like us, you want to explore more of the city and sights. Combined with booking a cheap hotel, we paid less for both a rental car and hotel than most of the hotels downtown.
However, if you only wanted to hang out around Broadway and stick with the party atmosphere, with say a group, it could be easier to order and split an Uber to and from the airport and just walk downtown. The area is very walkable. Oh hey! Looks so stylish.
Please.
Look at that.
Leave out the shoes.
What?
They want to pack more than one for just one day. They go with everything else the rest of the day.
God, again? Stop yawning.
Not again.
This is probably number 15.
Stop it.
Of course, as we arrive in Nashville and pick up our car, Tessa cannot stop yawning.
Hey, I had worked the whole day and hadn't slept well the night before. Plus, the flight wasn't even long enough for me to properly nap.
Come on, Tessa. We're not gonna sleep at the airport. I got the car. You're the only one in the world that would complain about flight being too short. Then we got the key, but it was very difficult to find our car at the airport parking garage.
The company labels and numbering were not accurate at all. But after 30 minutes or so, we finally found it.
Almost.
I'm not yawning.
Good job. Good job.
Your hands are full.
You know, we're gonna start this with positive energy. This one. Here. This one. Thank you. Thank you.
Why are you so Camille? Like, thanks. I look like I just rolled out of bed, but you look ready to party.
I just didn't want to pack too much, so I want to have.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna lower the barrier as soon as your arm goes up.
Okay.
You'll be safe with that.
All right. Thank you.
I'm gonna lose my mind. Too much spinning and not enough time. I want a champagne life.
We made it to our hotel. It wasn't the greatest, but it was okay for a couple days. And now for our top 5 things to do in Nashville.
First, if you are interested in Nashville's history and sights, during the day you've got lots of options to explore. You can book a walking or bus tour. Most of the main museums and sites are downtown. There's the Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum. There's also the African American Museum. Further from downtown in Music Row, there's RCA Records Studio B, where Elvis recorded his music as well, that you can take a tour and even listen to special studio cuts and recordings from Elvis himself.
We decided to go on a walk, romantic walk. Looks very peaceful. Love it. You know, it's kind of a gray day because we ate too much for breakfast, you know. So we're just saving some space for lunch/dinner because we couldn't eat lunch. Dinner. Second, another daytime activity in Nashville is a visit to Centennial Park, which is located southwest of downtown. It was very calm to walk through. And it had a lake where you can sit and enjoy the view. Yahoo!
The most unique part of this park is the Parthenon. It's the only full-size replica of the Greek Athenian Parthenon. In addition to admiring the Greek architecture, the Parthenon regularly hosts art exhibits for only $10 of admission. It's one of the cheapest sites to visit in Nashville. Third, the Grand Ole Opry and Opry Mills. The Grand Ole Opry is famous for not only its history, but its shows as well. You can book a tour daily or purchase tickets to a country show. While out there, you can also stop by the Opry Mills Mall.
The mall has so many stores, just about anything you can think of. It's one of the better malls we have seen within the United States. While we were there, we also visited Madame Tussauds Nashville, which is located inside the mall. Let me tell you, we had so much fun in there. It's for sure one of the most unique Madame Tussauds that I've ever visited. Check the link below for more information about why Madame Tussauds Nashville is so special.
Fourth, time for the best view in Nashville. From downtown, you can walk on the John Seigenthaler Pedestrian Bridge. There, we got an amazing view of the Nashville skyline. And something special about Nashville is there's so much music, and especially live music everywhere. And even on this bridge, away from the crowds, there was someone performing great music.
Five, the hands down highlight of Nashville, Tennessee is Broadway. Imagine a whole street jam-packed full of talented musicians, 3 floors high. The vibe of the street is that party never dies, morning through night.
There's so many bachelor and bachelorette parties, party buses, and country souvenir shops.
My name's never anywhere.
Here, you found it in Nashville. Actually, I love the smell of the leather. The leather smells so good.
If you're like me, I was worried that I didn't even own any cowgirl boots, but you can get the craziest boots on Broadway.
Don't be basic. Come on. Look at this pink one over there. Perfect. See? It's not too much.
Not at all.
That you can go from bar to bar and floor to floor. If you don't like the music on one floor, you can jump around until you find what you like, which we don't even normally listen to country music, but something about the atmosphere had us jamming with it.
You don't have to pay entry, and we went on a good weekend where it felt like every place was popping.
But not so crowded that you felt like you couldn't move or breathe.
And everywhere was so inviting. The security on the street tries to wave you down and get you inside. And guess what? That's where I learned about the Southern accent. Come on in! What a lovely accent.
It was so much fun. I want to go back with a group of friends and party it up again in Nashville.
Before we go, Nashville has so many amazing food. Stay tuned for the next video with our food recommendations in Nashville, Tennessee. If you're looking for tips and tricks on how to travel, scholarships, travel opportunities, as well as wanted to learn more about different cultures, then Adham and Tessa are the perfect people for you. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any opportunities that we post. See you next video. Salamu alaikum.